Bonjour, bro. Na 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 na. What's going on, bro? We're just having a quick drinky poo. Quick drinky poo! I don't know where she fell down. But anywho. Nothing nada, yeah, same bro, same. I wasn't gonna have a beer, but I'm like, sure, why not? We had a rough day. We had a rough day today, bro. Not that rough now. I hate shopping. I like shopping when it's for me. I don't like shopping for other people. To be honest with you. Why do I keep bringing that out? The other way now. Little pup, yeah. I'm the same, bro. I'm the same. I'm a little pup. I'm just a skinny little pup. I'm just getting myself organised like them chickens. Man, I was in the bank earlier, right? This guy was freaking out. I'm like, what's up with you, bro? He's like, I came into the bank. I want to take out 2.5K so I can buy my son a motorbike. But they won't give me the money. I'm like, why not? I have to go look at the bike first and then show them a picture of the bike. That's crazy. But you ever notice that, right? You go to the bank and you want to take out a few K. They ask you what you want it for. Like, that's none of their business. But maybe it's policy, I don't know. Could be policy, right? Because I know if I want to take out a few K, it takes me a week to get that shit. You gotta give them a reason why and all this crap. Like, what do you want to do with that, bro? It's my money. Give me my money. And you can only take out so much out of the ATM machine. I think it gives you like probably 700 a day or something like that, you know. So it take you a few days to get it out. Crazy, man. Can't take your own money out. What do you want it for? Why do you care? Why do you care what I want it for? Unless they're thinking I'm gonna use it for, you know, illegal activity. Like what? I ain't no gangster. I ain't no gangster, bro. Oh man, I heard a good song today from Bruno Mars. Ah, freaking great song, man. Clone, listen, are you still on that shit, Sebastian? Jesus, bro. How long are you saying that now? What, 10 years now? That's all you say. Clone this and clone that. Like, jeez, bro. You gotta get over that shit. What's going on, Mario? How are we today, my friend? How are we today? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna have my first drink of the day. Let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. And you save me. Man, these turnips are getting out of hand. Everyone's leaving America, like as in company was. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a politics guy, so don't really care, to be honest. I was actually playing PS3 today. It was actually pretty cool. I forgot how cool it was. Graphics are crap though. Depending on what game you play, I suppose. I was playing Metal Gear Solid. It's pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. So y'all have a good Easter. I just finished a chocolate egg. I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but that was a nice one. Ferrero Rocher. Yum yum. Nice and creamy. Creamy weenie. Sorry, I haven't got the screen flipped around, so it's not my usual BS. Man, nobody watches Playroom anymore. I might have to start going directly to YouTube. I ain't using my phone though, that's just boring. Voice in head. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of voices in your head, bro. No harm, I hear voices too. They're always in the earphones though. Man, I totally lost that glass. Look at the glass, look, it has all different names on it. You can't see the names now because it's backwards. But I thought I lost that glass. Guess not. Faster than a bullet. Suppose I can flip the screen now, I suppose. I mean, sure, why not, right? Faster than a bullet. There we go, that'll work. Faster than a bullet. Oh man. Woo. Freaking long day, man, long day. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Well, I guess we can try that, I suppose.
Sign up to Deliveroo Plus and start
Deliveroo! Stop that shit, man. Don't be giving me all these ads. I freaking hate all these ads. I can't see what I'm doing. Get out of the way. Stupid little light show. Get out of the way. I can't see what I'm doing. God damn it. Rebel lose, I don't think so. Ah, damn. Is that Bruno Mars now, is it? He shits his with the usual stupid shit. Every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, I see your face. It's not a feeling I would change. You're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. You're amazing, just the way you are. I could do that better than that, right? Nah, that don't look like. Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah, here's the question for you, right? Well, here's the question for you, right? You got a pen, you got a piece of paper. Can you make a square with 3 lines? Try it. Right, get a pen, right? Get a piece of paper. Try make a square with 3 lines. And I'll show you how to do it in a second. just the way you are, the way you are. Now I'm gonna make a square with 3 lines, and I'm gonna show you, right? You see, you have to use your imagination, you see. Can you make a square out of 3 lines? No, make a square with 3 lines. I'll show you, right? And you're watching? Right, this is how you make a square with 3 lines. That's just classic. I love that shit. Oh, yeah. Hey, I bet you I can read your mind. Shall we put it to the test? Shall we put it to the test, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I bet you I could read your mind, right? Right, I'll ask you 3 questions, and I'll write your answers on a piece of paper, and I bet you I get them all right. Not want to play now? Yeah, don't blame you. It's boring anyway. It's actually too easy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Trump here, red cap up there. Ah, man, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Then again, I don't do politics, so not really interested, to be honest. Plus, I'm not an American, so it don't affect me. It says it affects the whole world, but it don't affect me. People keep saying, you know, prices are going through the roof. But they go through the roof anyway. Nothing stays the same as years go on. Prices go up all the time, all the time. Yeah. I bought an Easter egg, right? Another way you buy an Easter egg, it's in the shape of an egg. Yeah, my Easter egg wasn't in the shape of an egg. It was a half of Easter egg. It was only a half an egg. It wasn't even an egg. It was a half an egg. Which is crazy. You're getting less, but you're paying more. It's crazy. It is what it is, you know. I say it is what it is, man. I mean, you look at a Cadbury's cream egg. A Cadbury's cream egg used to be that size. Now it's that size. Have you noticed that? Cadbury's cream eggs are smaller. I'm in my mind. Yeah, true story, man. True story. Mario, in 100 years' time, no one's gonna care anyway. I got it. Life's short, yeah, true enough, true enough. I mean, it's not that short though. I mean, 80, 90 years, that's not that short. It can be short though. It's not as short as him though. It's not as short as him. But it can be short. I'm in my mind. Time running, yeah, true, true. That's why you make the most of it, Mario. Don't worry what other people think about you. Worry about how you think about you. That's all you need to do. You got nothing to prove to nobody. The Green Hulk had power. Look at his little head. Look at the size of his little head. He got the smallest head. He got big muscles and the smallest head in the world. I got it. So it's up, yeah, okay. Real country. Oh shit! I think that's what it was, 3 of them. Yeah, I've no idea what Footsie's saying. He must have dementia or something. Or maybe he didn't take his meds today. Maybe that's what it is. In case you're wondering, no, I'm not a clone. I'm not a clone. No. I'm the real Crafty. I was going to say I'm Batman, but I'm not Batman. Even though I have a Batman thing on. No, I'm not Batman. I wish I was. That'd be cool. I'd love a utility belt. That'd be awesome. Hell yeah. Go, go, gadget. Go, go, gadgets. I'm Batman. Who was your favourite Batman? You know who my favourite Batman was? It was actually Michael Keaton. Now I know there's been a few Batman, right? But Michael Keaton I thought was a great Batman. And Ben Affleck. That's his name, Ben Affleck. Val Kilmer. But I think Michael Keaton was my best Batman. Without a doubt. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Until we meet again, 'cause this is not the end. There will come a day when we will find our way. Violins playing and the angels crying. When the stars align, then I'll be there. Rocky and Rambo, hell yeah. Sylvester Stallone, hell yeah, bro. Have you seen him lately? Sylvester Stallone. He's like, what, 80 years old? And built like a freaking house. Guy still walks out. Looks good for an old man. Well, an older man. Okay, there we go. He looks good for an older man. No disrespect to the man, of course, right? Yeah, right. Is it rude to tell a man that his daughters are cute? Now his daughters are grown women, right? I mean, you know, they're like grown-ups. But is it rude to tell a man that his daughters are cute? They might find it weird, and they might knock your head off. So I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. Just in case. Just in case. I wouldn't say it to Mike Tyson now. He'd knock your head off. As I'm sure Sylvester would as well, right? But some people don't mind that shit. Na, 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 na. Now, myself, I'd find it like a compliment, you know. If somebody said my daughters were cute, I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, bro. I mean, says you. Says you, though. But you know, fathers and daughters, it's a weird situation. Especially when they're younger, you know. Have her home by 9 o'clock, or I'm coming for you. Terminator, get to the chopper, get to the chopper. Great movie, man. I think out of the Terminators, I reckon, the first one was great. But the second one was fantastic. Love the second one. Sarah Connor. What's her name? Carrie Ann Moss? Trinity? It's funny, even though she's an actress, I've never seen her in other movies. I just remember her from Terminator, which is kind of weird. I'm sure she was in lots of movies, I just don't know any of them. You're beautiful. Yeah, Mario, I bet you I could read your mind. Right, I bet you I could read your mind. Do you fancy playing a little game, bro? Just say yes or no, right? I bet you I can read your mind. Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no, my friend, oh yeah. We play a little game, right? And I bet you I can read your mind. If you can understand me, of course. It shouldn't be too hard. But just say yes or no. If you have like 5 minutes. Na, 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 na. No, no. Man, I don't even think I know how to do it now. No, wait, okay, right. Now listen, right. Now in your head, pick one. Up, down, left or right. Right? Up, down, left or right. Now remember what you pick. Right? Up, down, left or right. Okay? So I'm gonna... Okay, right. So you have that in your head, right? Up, down, left or right. Okay, right. Now pick a fruit. No way. I know, I forget how to do it. I forget how to do it. There's no point in doing it if I forget how to do it. And I forget how to do it. It's so cool though. It's so cool. I can literally read your mind. But of course there's a trick to it, there's a trick to it. It's so cool. It's a good party trick. Play GD7 and GTA 5, best game ever. Of course it is, man. I'm actually waiting on that, man, you can't tell me. Okay, hang on, right. Hang on, no wait. Hang on, Mario, bro. Right. You set it up. Watch, look. Where's the fucking goddamn picture? I had it here, so... Where the fuck did I put it? No! Now I can't find this shit. Oh, it's down there. It's down here. I think it's down here. Was it down here? No, I can't. I threw it in the bin, goddammit. I threw it in the bin, bro. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I threw it in the bin. Oh my god, are you kidding? No, I'm trying to open it. Ah! I'm ripping the frickin' shit. Oh, right. You set up. Look, it was right there, look. Now, you could have picked anyone. You could have picked left, right. I pressed up. But I threw it in the bin, though. I forget how to do it. And you forget how to do it, bro. Nah, I ain't playing with you, bro. You're too stupid. The people that brought you up must be so proud of you. We don't play with them, them types. Wrong answer. Yeah. There's other ways to beg for attention. That way is not the right way. Ow. Ugh. You have new followers. Lecture sis. Appreciate that. Not necessarily, but appreciate that. I don't do the whole follow thing, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a drinker, that's all. I just drink. Drink and talk BS. That's it. That's all I do. Ah, I missed that real quick. I said ooh. There we go. We're back on. Man, why? Yeah, do you know what I was just thinking, right? 90% of YouTube videos are fake. You do know that, right? Most of them are fake. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. And every video starts off with, "No, can you all do me a favour? Can you make sure you hit that like button? No, it really helps me out a lot." Man, don't be begging. Don't be begging. Please make me rich. Would you stop, man? If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. You see, the thing about, if you wanna, dude, if you wanna get paid by YouTube, right? You have to work very hard. You can't just post a video every week or two. You gotta post 10 videos a day. It ain't like, I'll just post one video a week. It ain't like that. I mean, I suppose you could do that, I suppose. But no. You gotta work extremely hard. Extremely hard. Harder than any 9 to 5 job. I don't got the skill to be a YouTuber. Or a fighter, or a pilot. I can't drink though. I can't drink, I know that. But that's about it. And plus I'm not allowed to play music on YouTube. Why do you think I always have one viewer? Because I play music on YouTube. They ghost my ass. But I'm okay with that, I'm okay with that. I just want to sit here, have a drink, listen to some tunes, talk bullshit basically. Am I allowed to say bullshit? Probably not. Too late now, I already said it. I got the eye of the tiger. I kissed the ground and I liked it. Poor girl getting butchered because she went to space. I don't know why. I mean, leave the girls alone, jeez. Not their fault, they're rich and famous. I mean, is it a bit of jealousy going on? It sure looks like it. And think about it, like going to space, anything could have went wrong. Anything. Spaceship could have blew up, you know. I mean, anything could have went wrong. But they did it anyway. I think that took bravery. Regardless of all the, Katy Perry went to space for 4 minutes and blah, 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 blah. Back the hell off. Leave the poor girl alone. Girls, leave the poor girls alone. I got the eye of the tiger. Cheers, EPB. I was watching your stream earlier, right? Of course you're underwater. You're always a sea creature. If you're not a shark, you're a squid. Like, what the... I went and I'm like, what the hell, bro? He's under the water again. No bullshit here, Crowley is okay. Thank you, Mario. Appreciate that, man. I'm just your regular asshole, you know. Nothing special. Nothing special. Don't wanna hear me roar. Beep, 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 beep. I think I fixed my PlayStation. It's not going anymore. I tried to plug in my PS3, but my controller wouldn't work for some reason. But it's working now, though. Love my PS3. My PS3 is awesome. I'm waiting on that game to drop. What's it called? Death Stranding. But I think it's out in another 2 or 3 months. Like, what? Come on, bro. Bring that out already. Give us a game to play before GTA drops. I tried to play one round of gunfight, yes. Oh yeah, man. I was having a bad lag through the night. I don't know whether it was you or it was me, but there was a bad lag. I was trying to walk through the door and it kept pushing me to the left or to the right. No point in playing the game if you have lag. There's no point. Definitely no point. Although, it could have been the server ZPV. Could have been. Maybe it's not your internet or it's not my internet. Maybe it was the servers. Because that don't normally happen. That don't normally happen. But it could be a number of things, you know. But if you're lagging on a game, I mean, it just takes the fun out of it. You don't want to. You don't want to play it because it's not fun, right? Bad internet, yeah, that happens. That happens. EPB, I had bad internet here about 2 weeks ago, right? I had really bad internet. So I rang my internet provider. I'm like, hey man, you know, I got bad. Oh, she's like, maybe you need an upgrade. That'll totally fix it. I'm like, okay, I'll do an upgrade. Remember I was telling you about the upgrade, right? I'll do an upgrade. I didn't even need the upgrade. The bad internet was on their behalf. They were having issues with their servers. But they made me upgrade for nothing. For nothing. Bitches. Freaking bitches, man. But Shirley has like 1 million more stations on her TV, so I suppose that's a good thing, right? But just to upgrade, they charge me an extra $50 plus an extra 20 a month. I don't think it was worth it. I don't think it was worth it. Now, if I wanted to downgrade again, they're gonna charge me another $50. So I'll just leave it the way it is. Fuck it. I'll leave it the way it is. Happens all the time, then you go, yeah, exactly how it was. I didn't have to upgrade. All she had to say was, yeah, we're having some issues here on our end. Because the internet went down for like 2 or 3 hours. But I thought it was just me, you know, I thought it was me. She's like, oh, but maybe if you upgrade, that'll fix it. I'm like, okay, well, upgrade. And then I get a text message saying, oh, we're having some issues. We'll have the service back up again in 2 or 3 hours. Like, why didn't you tell me that like an hour ago? Before it cost me an extra $70. Jeez. You know how many pairs of socks I can buy out of $70? I can get a couple of pairs of socks for $70. Ooh, there's a new pair of Nike Jordans coming out. I think it's the next few days. Oh, we gotta get a pair of them, man. We gotta get a pair of them. Nike Jordans. The Black Stallion. Oh man, I gotta get a pair of them. They're gonna be nice. But I bet you they're gonna be sold out real quick. Because once a new pair of Nike comes out, everybody wants that shit. Freaking scalpers. Yeah, absolutely Hot Wheels, absolutely, bro. But it's okay because she has a bunch of new movie channels and, you know, all that shit. It didn't affect my internet in any way. It didn't make it fast. I mean, yeah, download speed is faster, but that's it. I don't mind waiting till the game downloads. But she gets like double the TV station, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. And it's only like an extra $20, so you know, it's not that bad. But yeah, they totally conned me. And she was Indian. You ever hear them Indians talk on the phone? You always feel like you're being scammed. Hello, I'm from Microsoft. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Them Indians are pure scammers. They are. I do watch them on YouTube. Scamming everybody. But that's just the world we live in, you know. Now, don't answer the question. But think in your head. Now, don't answer the question, right? Think in your head, right? I'm walking down the street. You're walking behind me. I drop my wallet. And it's bursting with cash. Would you give it back to me? 99% of the time, nobody would give it back. Nobody would. I brought this lady's purse back to our house. Now, it was actually out of my way, you know, to get to our house. But I knocked at the door and I'm like, does Marcella live here? She's like, yeah, I'm Marcella. I'm like, yeah, I found your purse. She was so happy. Not because I brought the cash back, because I brought all the shit back, you know, our cards, our driver's license, you know, all the bullshit she had in the purse, right? But you know, sometimes it's nice to be nice, you know. Then I work for Hordo, do scam pit. Yeah, absolutely, man. Scammers, man. They pretend to work for Microsoft or something, right? Oh, dude, I get them text messages all the time, right now. I have 2 bank accounts, right? But I always get a message saying, your credit card is, you know, overdraft. You owe this much and that much. Please contact us real quick. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not with that bank. I don't have an account with that bank. How do I owe the bank money if I'm not even with the bank? Scammers, man, scammers, I'm telling you. I get that all the time. But you know what's funny? It's always one of them automated messages. It's never like somebody talking one-on-one. It's always an automated message. Hello, Mr. Crafty, you know, you owe this much to the bank, and if you give us this much, you know, we'll fix it real quick. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not with that bank, though. How do I owe the bank money if I'm not with that bank? That's how you know, that's how you know. I guess they're just guessing what bank you're with, you know. I would, cause it's not mine. I'd return it as I found it. Yeah, but not many people would though, Hot Wheels. Think about it, man. You're walking down the street and you see a wallet bursting with cash. Would you give it back though? I mean, would you give it back? Not many people would. Not many people would. Now, I'd be tempted to, take the cash, but I'd give the purse back, because of all the, cards and driver's license, because that's a pain in the ass to get all that back. It really is. But no, I'd return it, absolutely. I've done it before. I remember I'm walking down the street, right? I'm walking down the street, and I found this phone. I'm like, ooh, that's a nice phone. It wasn't nicer than mine, though. If it was nicer than mine, I probably would have kept it, right? But it was like a crappy little phone, right? So I'm going through all the numbers, and I had, Mum, Dad, sister, bro, Mary, Joseph, all the numbers. But it said my number. So I'm like, okay, so I'll ring that number. I'm like, hey, bro, did you lose this phone? He's like, oh, yeah, man, did you find my phone? I'm like, yeah, I'll meet you here and meet you there, right? So I met the guy, but he was a taxi driver. He goes, bro, I know the phone is shit. The phone is shit, but it's all the numbers that he wanted. He wanted all the numbers, because it's going to take you forever to find all them numbers again. But he's like, no, as you can see, I'm a taxi driver. I'll bring you anywhere you want. Where do you want to go? I'm like, okay, can you bring me home? He's like, absolutely. So I jumped in the taxi. He's like, where to? I'm like, just take a left up here. So we took a left. I'm like, yeah, you can stop the car. I live right there. I just live right there, look. That was funny as hell. He tried to give me cash, but nah. Come on, bro. No, it's nice to be nice, And I'm not trying to, blow my own trumpet. Ah, crap, he's so cool. Nah, sometimes I cannot be killed. But sometimes I can. Yes, I would. No cash would taken, cause not, yeah, right. But I mean, it's so nice to see their faces, I can't believe you brought it back. And all the cash is still there. Are you crazy, You're such a nice man, blah, 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 No, it's nice to be nice sometimes. Now, if I found $1 million in the street, I ain't giving that back. I'm keeping that. And I'm going on the world cruise. You already know. But it's just, it's all the information, It's all the information that they want. I mean, I found your wallet, but there was no cash in it. They wouldn't mind that. It's all the information, their bank cards, their driver's license, passport, wherever else they have in their wallet, right? That's what they want back. They want all that shit. Unless it was a Louis Vuitton wallet. I'd probably keep that cheap Japan knockoff. Or China knockoff. CDEFU. The Green Hulk has power. Yeah, he does, bro. Yeah, he does. Look at him. He's so cool. Look. Hulk smash. Hulk smash. Yeah. I can't get that Bruno Mars song in my head. It's so freaking cool. Who sang it? I think Lady Gaga sang it with him. I'm not too sure. Great song though, great song. That's not 7 o'clock already, is it? Oh, did I start late today? I know, right, Hot Wheels, I know, bro. That's because of all them tariffs. That's what that is. It's because of all the tariffs. They buy the bags from China, and then they stick their own little label on it, and then just put the price up to like $80,000. What? $80,000 for a handbag? I don't think so. I can get you a Kill backpack, $20. $20, there you go. You can fit everything in there. So yeah, so what I was thinking, right? So if you went to a Louis Vuitton store, which we have one here, right? But if you went to a Louis Vuitton store, bought a bag for like, let's say, 20k, does that mean it's fake? So everybody walking around with a Louis Vuitton bag is like made in China. That's what they're saying, right? Check out my Louis Vuitton handbag. Cost me 20k. Yeah, but it only cost $1,000 in China. You paid $19,000 over the asking price. Damn. Nah, I don't want that. Shirley has a few handbags, you know. Dior, Louis Vuitton. I mean, but we didn't pay thousands though. We didn't pay thousands. The hell with that. I ain't got that money. I'd be like, nice, made in China. Oh shit. Yeah. Do you ever see that? Do you ever see them YouTube videos? No, think about this for a second, right? You ever see them YouTube videos, right? They're called deceiving packaging. Do you ever see that, right? So you have a pizza, right? You got a frozen pizza that you stick in the oven, right? Now on the pizza box, it has a little window. You know, it has a little like, you know, clear window where you can see the pizza, right? But in the window you see pizza and you see all the pepperoni. But you take the pizza out of the box, the pepperoni is only placed at the window. The rest of the pizza is just bare. Now, right, if they do it, it means everyone does it. Louis Vuitton, Nike, everyone does it, man. You bring a car to the garage, you know, for the checkup. Oh yeah, this needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. Everyone does it, man. Everyone does it. I'm telling you, man, everyone does it. Unfortunately. But yeah, them evil packing videos, they're crazy. I mean, they're crazy, man. Maybe AP's is most items made. Yeah, dude, everything is made in China, man. Everything. I mean, look at the sneakers you buy. You spend $400-500 on a pair of sneakers. Costs $50 to make that shit. Now, of course, you have to take into account, you know, import cost, you know, all that. But it ain't gonna be $500. People are making tons of money, especially like them high quality handbags and shit. You know, Louis Vuitton, Dior, Marc Jacobs, all that shit. Now, because of all that shit, right, my lady asked me, she's like, Crafty, know that perfume you bought me? I'm like, which one? Because I get her perfume all the time, right? She's like, Marc Jacobs. Is that fake? Now, you can fake perfume, right? But you'll always know the difference. Right? So, if you're a lady, right, you spray yourself with perfume, there's a certain smell of perfume, right? But fake perfume never lasts long. It could be gone in like a half an hour. You can't smell shit, right? When she puts her perfume on, I can smell that shit the next day. Like literally the next day. Even after she has a shower. I can still smell that shit. So I mean, there is cheap perfume, but they do have fake perfume though. Because I remember seeing one day. It was a Christian Dior perfume, right? Not that one with the big long neck bottle, right? So I got her the real McCoy, right? And then I bought her the fake version. The difference is unreal. I mean, the difference is unreal. It kind of smells similar, but it doesn't last as long. But when she sprays her perfume, man, it's all over the place. I'd be sneezing and shit. I'm like, did you wear that goddamn perfume again? You know what perfume I like? I like that perfume, man. Alien. That's a nice perfume, man. Cheap perfume made in USA. Yeah, probably. Cheap perfume made in USA, well. But I think every country is fighting back against all them tariffs. I mean, right, think of the auto industry, right? What made America? Ford, Dodge, Ram, they're moving to Mexico. Because it's too freaking expensive now. So they're gonna move to, Trump is like, if you move to America, I'm gonna put 200% on them tariffs. Dude, he's losing his shit. But I mean, you think of America, you think of Dodge, Ram. I mean, you do. But now they're moving. Like, what the hell? Something's wrong there, man. Something's wrong there. That's what happens. Tesla lost 900 billion in 5 months. Ooh. That's a lot of cash, man. That's a lot of cash. Yeah, I don't. You see, here's what it is, right? Right. You have a car or a truck. It was made in 1959. The value of that car goes up the older it is. Would you buy a second-hand electric car? Of course not. Nobody wants a second-hand electric car. They're a waste of money. Now that's just my opinion, right? But you have a car, built in 1915 or 1920 or 1930. That car is worth a fortune. The older the car, the more money it is. But you have an electric car, it loses money immediately. I mean, look at the first Ferrari ever made, 200 million. You won't get an EV like that. Nobody wants to hear. And plus, when you crash an EV, it's near impossible to fix it. Near impossible. Now, think about that. Think about that. Right, you're driving a Dodge Charger. You hit a wall. It can be fixed. An EV can't be fixed. And if it can be, it's going to cost you 3 times as much as you bought the car for. That's not value for money. that ain't value for money. I'll buy a car with the new combustion and all that shit. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. The older the car, the more money you're gonna pay for it. But an electric car loses money the minute you turn the ignition on. That's it. The value goes down completely. And if you crash it, nobody wants it. I remember a friend of mine, right? He crashed his Tesla, so he wanted to get it fixed. You know what he did? He blew her up. He blew her up because it was costing too much to fix it. And the trouble, he had to find somebody even, able to fix it. Because they haven't trained many people to fix electric cars. He couldn't find one anywhere. Takes months to fix a dent in an EV. I don't know about dents. But yeah, no, think about it, right? You crash an electric car, that's it. The car is gone. The car is totaled. There's no point in fixing it. Because it's going to cost you 3 times as much as you bought the car for just to fix it. Because that whole car is just one big battery. The whole chassis of an EV is just a battery. Think about that now. Think about that. And here's what I don't understand, right? Now, here's what I don't understand, right? Now, you can get an e-bike. You know, an e-bike, right? You can get an e-bike that goes 50 miles an hour. Now, think about this, right? You buy a brand new e-bike, like top of the range e-bike. You know, little e-bike, little wheels, little e-bike, right? You can get that to go 50 miles an hour. The battery is this big, right? That width, that length. Small little battery, you hold it in your hand, right? But yeah, an EV car, the whole chassis is just one big battery. Why does the battery have to be so big? Like an e-bike, you can turn the key and pull the battery out with your hand, one hand, right? Just pull the battery out, put it in your backpack, lock your bike up, there you go. You want to move again, you take the battery out, click it in, turn the key, off you go, right? 50 miles an hour, no problem. You keep up, especially if you're in the city, right? If you're in the city, you race, right, on your e-bike, you race an electric car from A to B, you'll win. Because he got to wait in traffic, you don't. But the battery is so small. Where does the car have to have the battery? The whole freaking chassis. And because electric cars are so heavy, once you crash it, that's it, it's done. You can't repair that shit. You cannot repair that shit. And there's like what, 60k, 70k down the drain. Crazy, it's just crazy. $50,000 for the new battery. Bill, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. An e-bike. Dude, an e-bike. The battery, how big is the battery? I mean, it ain't that big, man. It ain't that big. You can pull it out with your hands, right? Put it in your backpack, whatever, right? Because if you leave the battery in your bike, they're gonna steal the battery. Of course they are, right? But you can just turn the key, take it out. There you go. Small little battery. But why doesn't an electric car like have so big a battery? Like, it's the whole chassis. It's the whole chassis. And then you're stuck in traffic half the time. That's crazy, man. The journey. Now I have to say, right, them Cybertrucks, they ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, but they're death traps. Absolute death traps. Ugly as hell, though. I wouldn't like one of them. I was in one, but I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It's a cheap version of a plastic car fits in your pocket. Yeah, that's it, man. But dude, if you're in the city, right, e-bike is the best way to go. You don't need a license. You don't need to pay tax. You can just in and out of traffic. Fucking great things, yeah, great things. I had an e-bike, but they stole it. They stole it, man. I only had it like a few days and they stole that shit. Just the way you are. They did, dude, not only Britain, they banned them from a few countries. Dude, I bought my e-bike, right? That was about 2 years ago. I bought my e-bike, right? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to buy some decent locks, right? So I got the most awesome locks. They were called kryptonite locks, right? So I bought 3 of them, right? One for the frame, and 2 for the wheels, because the wheels just pop off. You know, they just, quick release, they pop off, right? So I had my e-bike, gorgeous e-bike, lovely e-bike, right? But I had to get some locks because they're gonna like steal it, right? So anyway, so I bought the e-bike. I'm like, yeah, I need some locks, bro. Give me your best locks ever. Something kryptonite or some shit, right? So I bought 3 of them, right? 1 for the frame, 2 for the wheels, right? So I went out shopping one day, like, put it onto a pole, right? Locked her up. Like, nobody's taking that bike. Nobody is taking that bike because it's well secured, and the locks cost me, I think it was like $300, $100 per lock, right? Because they were like good strong locks. I'm like, no one's getting that bike. So I go off shopping, right? Came back, I'm like, fuck, where did I put my bike? I could have sworn I put it right there. Dude, the pole was gone. The pole was missing. They took the bike, they took the locks, they took the pole. Dude, I only had it like a couple of days. They took the pole. Now it doesn't matter, right, how many locks you buy. If they want your bike, they're gonna get your bike. Now, according to the people, right, they used angle grinder. They took the pole down. They didn't break through the locks, right? They didn't break through the locks. They broke through the pole. They took the pole down and just took the bike. I'm like, damn, man, you can't have nothing in this world, man. And I did my best to, make sure it was nice and secure. I spent $300 on locks. I'm like, they ain't taking that shit, man. There's no way. So even if you have an angle grinder, you're gonna have to go through each individual lock. No, they just fucking took the pole down. They took the pole down, bro, and stole my goddamn bike. That cost me $1,800. So now I got a push bike. They can take that, they won't. That was only a couple of £100. That's what they wear, U-locks. That's what they wear U-locks. Kryptonite. Kryptonite. I kept thinking of Superman. Kryptonite. I'm like, give me your best locks you got, man. He's like, yeah, kryptonite. Now, motorbike locks are a bit better. You know, they're stronger, smaller. But for like the likes of an e-bike, yeah, U-locks. No, they still took that shit. They took the pole down. Oh my God. They even took the pole. They didn't even leave the pole. They took it with them. I would have loved to see that on CCTV, man. That would have been so cool. I was heartbroken though. I was heartbroken because I only had it a few days. It ain't nice losing your shit. It ain't nice. You kind of feel a bit violated, you know. You kind of do. I've had my motorbike stolen a few times. Got them back though, got them back. But I got them back in bad shape. I mean, let's say you even lock your bike up, right? They put it into they just pick it up and put it into the back of a van. Unless you lock it to something, you know, like lock it to a pole or something, you know. But most bikers don't lock their bikes to poles. They just put them up on the stand, put the lock on both wheels, there you go. But now they're just lifting them up and putting them into the back of trucks and stuff. It's crazy, man. I found it very hard to believe, right? 11,000 bikes stolen every day around the world. In whatever country you're in, Germany, Ireland, England, America, like 1,200 bikes a day stolen. That's a lot of bikes. That's a lot of bikes, man. Yeah, let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Get to the chopper. You sure you?
Take every single piece of the blame if you want me to. But you know that there is no innocent one in this game but two. I go, then you go, I don't spill the truth. We both say the words and forget this. Yeah, is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Ooh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you go. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now? I'm just trying to get you back on me. 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you go. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now?
Sweet. I mean, I suppose, right? You might have to leave it with me though. Yeah. So I might get too drunk tonight. Money don't give, lucky poor don't give too. Money don't give, lucky poor don't. Money don't give, poor don't give too. Yeah, but what's the lucky part? I don't get that. Money don't give, lucky poor don't give too. What? Dude, don't be trying to confuse me, man. I'm not drunk yet. Bro, dude, I bought a brand new push bike 20 years ago, about 20 years ago, bro, brand new mountain bike, lovely mountain bike, made out of like, it was real light, aluminum or something, anyway, nice mountain bike, right? Now this is about 20 years ago. Shelly's like, Crafty, I want to go get some beers. Can I borrow your bike? Yeah, go ahead. Now make sure you lock it now. Make sure you lock it, right? She's like, yeah, no problem. So off she goes, right? Now she's like, look, I'll be only like 2 seconds in here. The bike ain't gonna get nicked in 2 seconds. So she left the bike outside the shop. She goes in, gets her beers, comes out, bike's gone. Brand new bike. I'm like, man, you're an idiot. You should have locked the shit. You should have locked the shit. I mean, there's not much you can say. There's not much you can say. Except call her an idiot. He's saying don't give the poor because they don't give. Oh, the poor give, bro. The poor give. Oh, the poor give. And I'll tell you why. They know what it's like to be poor. I've asked this question many a time. Hey, let me check this out, right? I've asked this question many a time, right? I see a homeless person, right? I always sit down. Hey, bro, name's Crafty. What has you in this situation? And they just tell me their life story, right? But at the very end, I always say, right? If you had one wish, what would you wish for? Now I'm talking to a homeless person, right? Right? I'm talking to a homeless person. If you had one wish, what would you wish for? You know what they all say? They all make a wish for someone else. They don't make a wish for themselves. Oh, I want $1 million, or a penthouse apartment. No, they always wish. They always use their wish for someone else, regardless of who it is, right? But they always wish for someone else. Though. They never like, oh yeah, I'd love a Ferrari or $1 million, or an apartment in Manhattan. No, they always wish for someone else. It's honourable. That's what it is. That's the word right there. Honourable, because they know what it's like. They know what it's like. You see me, right? I go to the store to get some beer, right? I'm leaving the store with my beer, and I see a homeless person outside. I feel guilty, because I'm gonna head home now, have some beers, chill out, play a game, do a stream, and I feel guilty. They're sitting out in the rain, and I'm walking home with a few beers. I can't walk by that. I can't walk by that. Now what I don't do is pull out my phone and start recording and say, hey, check me out. I'm gonna change a homeless man's life. No, I sit down, I say hello, and I say, yeah, bro, I'm gonna hand you something, but don't let anyone see it. And I'll put my hand behind my back, hand him a little something, and walk the fuck away. That's it, you walk away. You don't say, hey bro, are you hungry? Would you like some food? Follow me. And you bring him into McDonald's. Order what you want, I'll pay for it. But the whole time you're recording it and you're putting it on YouTube, that's not to help him. That's to help you. That's disgusting. You want to help somebody? Give them something, walk away. You don't record that shit. Look at me. Look how awesome I am. Idiot. Now, there is some people on YouTube that do a great job. They walk into a pizza place. Give me 1,000 pizzas. What the hell do you want 1,000 pizzas for? I want to feed the homeless. That's worthy of a recording. Because I think that's freaking awesome. I think that's awesome. We need more people like that. But you have these idiots recording themselves, giving some guy McDonald's. Like, will you stop, man? Will you stop? but what I don't like is like, hey now, bro, are you hungry? Follow me. And they're recording the whole time. They bring the guy into McDonald's like as if like you're embarrassing the guy. Order what you want, I'll pay for it. Why don't you just give him 50 quid and let him do what he wants? You don't gotta fucking bring him to McDonald's and record the whole shit. Just give him 50 bucks. If he wants McDonald's, he go get McDonald's. You don't gotta hold his fucking hand though. That's embarrassing. For him it's embarrassing. Or the lady maybe, whatever, right? It's stupid. Hey, Hot Wheels, believe it or not, right? My bro was homeless for a number of years. He was homeless for a number of years. Not because of drugs. He don't do drugs or he don't drink. He's just down on his luck, right? Down on his luck. I'm like, bro, don't be sleeping on the streets. Come crash out on the couch. I don't want to put you out. Anyway, he wasn't having it, right? But I asked him a question. He has his own place now. He's doing great. But I remember this very distinctly, right? What's it really like being homeless? You know what he said to me? Best time of my life. You're so free. You got no bills. Anything you want is right there. You want food? You go there. You want to have a shower? You go there. You need clothes? You go there. He said, everything I ever needed is right there. It's right there. Isn't that crazy though? Best years of his life. That's what he said. He was free. No stress. No. There's one thing that he said, right? The hardest part of being homeless is two things. And that's what made me do what I do today, right? Number one, sleeping arrangements. Because you can never find somewhere to sleep. You gotta sleep in doorways and under bridges, Them hostels, they're pretty dangerous. But number two, right? Socks. Because you're walking all day, every day, all day, every day. And that's the one thing that they hate, is when their socks, you're walking all day and your socks get all hot and your feet are all hot. Socks. The simplest things. So I'm like, interesting. So this is like years and years and years ago. So I bought a couple of big packs of socks, right? Myself and the lady, we went around all the homeless spots. I'm like, yo, bro, you want a pair of socks? This is what they did. Look, they're going to give me socks. Oh my god! Because the socks, they're all hot and his feet are sore. All this bullshit. Socks. The simplest thing, man. A pair of socks. So I don't do it all the time, but now and again I'll grab some socks and just fucking ramble out. You want some socks, bro? Here you go. Look after your feet. Your feet is your transport. No drunken hobo sleeping on my couch. I bet you don't even have a couch. I bet you have a blow-up couch. Man, be quiet, Silver. Maybe, hopefully one day you don't need nobody's help. Because I guarantee you won't get it. I guarantee you won't get it. What comes around goes around. Yeah, but what if you haven't got the cash to buy it though? But like, the simplest thing, right? Pair of socks, bro. And he's like praying to God, oh my God, all my prayers are a pair of socks. I mean, come on, a pair of freaking socks. And he's like, best day of my life. And I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I went to my sister's house one day, you know, for a kind of a drink session. But the drink session went on for a few days. It wasn't supposed to go on for a few days. And my feet were burning. I mean, they were burning. I'm like, yo, sis, I don't suppose you have a spare pair of socks? She's like, oh, no, I only have women's socks. I had to go to the store and buy socks. Oh, nothing worse. Nothing worse. Your feet are burning. Your feet are sore. They start to smell. Ah, it's horrible. I mean, it's horrible. It really is. But a fresh pair of socks, dude. If only you knew the feeling, right? Now here's where you have to be careful. Here's where you have to be careful, right? A friend of mine, haven't seen him in years, but he was homeless. I'm like, bro, come back to my place, you know, have a shower. We give you a fresh pair of jeans, fresh pair of socks, fresh pair of sneakers, give you something to eat, you'll be fine, right? Brought him back, had a shower, cut his hair. He's all brand new, right? Made him some food. We're just sitting there watching TV. Let's have a few beers. So we're having a few beers. Anyway, it was getting late. I'm like, bro, you might as well crash out on the couch. And then tomorrow, you know, you gotta be on your way, right? He said, yeah, no problem, right? Woke up the next morning. He wasn't there. My TV wasn't there. My wallet wasn't there. My jewellery wasn't there. He stole everything. I'm talking like he took everything. Silver spoons, forks, he took everything. And I'm helping him out. I'm like, I'm probably never going to see him again. You know, that's the right thought. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to the store to get some beers. How it gets away, bumped in. There he is, right there. Spare change, spare change. Yeah, he was not happy to see me. Trust me on that. He wasn't happy to see me. We made an example out of his ass. Now, I didn't get any up the shit back. But I got some kind of satisfaction. You know I did. But that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna bring somebody into your home, oh man, lock everything away. Lock everything away. Everything. But after me helping him out, he took everything. Like everything. Wallet, jewellery, whatever he could get his hands on, he took that shit. After me helping him out, bringing him home, letting him take a shower, put some fresh clothes on him, feeding him, getting him drunk, gone the next morning with everything. Socks are socks regardless, man or woman. Oh, well, that's it, bro. It's crazy though, like a pair of socks makes somebody so happy. He took it back. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Now, a lady I talk to, she pops down now and again, you know. Surely, like, you know, trim her hair, you know, make sure she has a nice shower and shit. She don't take anything. She don't take nothing. But that's what I'm saying. Look, if you're gonna open up your home to somebody, lock everything down. Because if it ain't nailed down, they're gonna take it. It's what they do. You can't blame them though. You can't blame them because it's what they do. Take, you know. In a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. Disgusting though. You help somebody out and they do that. Like, you know, where's the moral? You know, where's the morals? You know what I mean? Like what? I'm not trying to help you out. Yeah, anyway, yeah. You learn by mistakes. You learn your lesson. Big place, and I don't know what to do. I'm starting to worry about silver. I'm starting to worry about silver. Now, could you imagine this person's IQ? That person must be dumb as fuck. I mean, that person must be dumb as a fucking pair of old wet boots. Look what he said. He shit in the kitchen sink. LOL. He must look. His IQ must be -17, right? It must be. I love it. Makes me feel smart. Hot Wheels, you ever hear that saying, bro? Don't steal from the hand that feeds you. It's true. It's true. Don't get your hand caught in the cookie jar. You said that. I said what? I shit in the kitchen sink? I didn't say that, you dummy. Now your IQ is -20. I didn't say I shit in the sink. I said I pissed in the sink. Get your facts right. Learn to recognize. Do you know how I see it, right? This is how I see it. No, I get it. You gotta be quickly find out. This is how I see it, right? This is how I see it. Now listen, check it out. No, it could be true. I mean, I don't know, right? But listen, right? Here's what it is, right? If you disrespect somebody, anybody, it means you don't respect yourself. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. Now, hell, I'm gonna stand by that quote. If you can't respect the next man, you definitely don't respect yourself. That's the sign of weakness. Just saying, bro. As Denzel Washington once said, if you wear nice clothes, you're a show off. If you wear ordinary clothes, you're broke. If you give your opinion, you're rude. Look after yourself. Don't worry about what the next. Don't try to impress the next person. Impress yourself. If you impress yourself, all the rest don't matter. It don't matter. That's how I see it. They say respect is earned, not given freely. Yeah, I totally agree. But here's where it is, Silver. You see, you're forgetting one thing. I don't need your respect. I need to respect myself. I don't need your approval. Trust me, I don't. I don't need, I don't need to earn your respect. Especially when you say shit like, oh, he's shit in the kitchen sink, LOL. Who would want your respect? Come on, bro. Who would want that? Come on, dude. I don't need nothing from you. Nothing. Don't need nothing. All I need to do is respect myself. That's it. And I do. I do.
Are you looking for a career that will make a real difference? Social work can change lives, starting with
I mean, in general, you dum-dum. I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
careers.
But I don't need your approval. I don't need your respect. I don't need anyone's respect. I need to respect myself. That's all I need to do. And then the rest just falls in place. I mean, that's what I just said. Don't try to impress anybody. Don't try to impress your neighbor, impress your friends, and impress your employer. Impress yourself, and then the rest will just all fall into place. But if you worry about what other people think of you, that's the dum-dum part. That's the dum-dum part. I don't need to impress anybody. I mean, if I wanted to impress somebody, I'd show you my watch collection, my car collection. I'd show you how big my house was, or how big my TV is. Oh, look at my Rolex. Look at my $10,000 sneakers. Don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing. That's what I'm saying though. Don't waste your time impressing somebody else. Impress yourself. I wear the cheapest shit. I wear the cheapest shit. But I feel good about it though. I feel good at that. That's the whole point. I don't need to make you feel good. I need to make me feel good. Mission complete. Because I feel good. I do. I don't wear expensive watches or the most expensive sneakers or the most expensive clothes. No, I'm happy with what I wear. That's it. I am the tiger. If I have a person, all I need is the tanks. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Sometimes you don't even need a tanks. Sometimes you just walk away. I'm not going to wait until I hear thanks, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, put that in your pocket. Bye bye. See you now. I'm not going to record, you know, bringing them into McDonald's. That's just dumb. That's just stupid. No, think about it. Now, hang on, right? Think about it, right? You walk up to a homeless person. Do you need shoes? Yes. Okay, follow me. You bring them to a shoe store. You buy them a new pair of shoes. You get them some socks. You get them a nice pair of jeans, nice t-shirt, nice jacket, whatever, right? But you're recording it the whole time. You're recording it. Why not just give them $100? Say, here, go buy yourself some shoes, socks, jeans, and jacket. See you, boy. You don't wait around to hear thanks and can I get a hug? You walk the fuck away. You don't record it. You don't record it and say, look at me, bro. Look how cool I am. Man, stop that shit. Oh, yeah, I love it. That's why 99% of YouTube videos are fake. I gotta stop watching YouTube. $40 watch, $20 shoes, but my coat is $300. Oh no, I got some nice jackets. I got some nice jackets now. Most of my jackets are leather. I don't like wearing any other jackets except leather, you know, especially for the winter. You can't beat leather, man. You can't beat leather. You just can't. Best material ever. Leather, hell yeah. If I buy a couch or a sofa, it's got to be leather. It has to be. Because it just lasts so long. It lasts so long. If you buy a sofa made out of material, you'd be buying that like twice a year. Or whatever. Because I spill beer all the time. But if you spill beer on a leather couch, give it a wipe brand new. If you spill beer on the couch that's made out of material, it's ruined. It's ruined. You gotta, go get like a couch cleaner type of shit, It's gonna cost you more money. If I buy a couch or a sofa, it's got to be leather. Now she hates that. She don't like the whole leather situation. I do though, I do. Because it just lasts longer. It lasts a whole lot longer. Dude, I got the coolest leather jacket, right? It's not like a jacket that has a zip. It's like, it's like a tuxedo jacket. It has the flaps. It's a fucking nice jacket though. But I got that like 20 years ago. I reckon it's pretty pricey now though. But you can't beat a leather jacket, man, you can't. Especially for the winter. My couch was $25. Where did you buy your couch? I want to buy my couch for $25. Gee, what? Dude, a decent leather couch. A decent, like say 321. You're talking like $3,000, bro. Like easy $3,000. Like easy. But you know what I'll never get again? You know one of them recliners? I don't like them. They are so freaking heavy. And it's because of the recliner part. Because of all the mechanism, in the actual chair. It just makes the chair like extra heavy. It took me, man. Now, it was okay getting the chair, right? I got it for Shirley for her birthday or whatever, right? Nice recliner, leather, lovely thing, right? She put it in, oh yeah, this is great. But then I had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of it because she wanted a new one, right? I couldn't even lift the fucking thing. I couldn't even lift it. I had to take the whole thing apart and take out all the mechanism. Dude, don't get no recliners. They're so freaking heavy, man. And it's because of the mechanism. All you need is one of them. What you call them little boxes? Buffets? Is it buffet or leg stand or whatever? Little box. You put your feet up. Boom. There you go. Perfect. Fucking recliners. Waste of money. Waste of money. And heavy as fuck. And I've had a few of them. Never again, though. Never again. But it has to be leather, man. It has to be leather. Leather last you a long time. My Tronwell big boy chair was over 300. 300? My Tronwell big boy chair was over 300. Right. The chair Shirley's sitting on right now, it's not a recliner. It's not, right? Leather, right? $1,800. And that's just for a fucking chair. That's not for the sofa, the 3, 2, 1. That's just for the chair. Just for one chair. $1,800. But it's like Italian leather, the best leather you can get, blah, 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 all that bullshit, right? Oh, man, it's expensive, man, it's expensive. Leather is expensive, though. It really is. But imagine that chair was recliner. You're talking like 2.5K. At least 2.5K. Just for the chair. That's not for the sofa as well, right? That's just for the chair. Recliner. You hit the button, the little flap pops out. Oh yeah, 2.5 grand, bro. Fuck that shit. 2.5 grand. Get a deck chair. $100. Stick a cover over it, you're fine. But you can't beat leather, though. You can't beat leather. Leather lasts forever. I mean, obviously not forever, but it lasts a long time. It lasts longer than most shit. And they didn't say thanks, you turned violent. Oh, sorry, I missed that comment. Getting new at the closing up sale of $1,500 now. Oh, hell yeah. I don't do the whole sale thing. Now, I tell you why, right? Now, check it out, right? Before, let's say you want to buy a chair, right? Right, the chair is $500. Now listen, hear me out. Just hear me out, right? So before the sale, the chair is $500, right? Now the sale is on. The chair is now $1,200. But we reduced the price down to $6. So you walk in the store, now hang on a minute, that chair was $1,200, now it's $6. Half price, I'm taking that shit. But yet a week before the sale, it was only $500. So they basically added on a bunch of numbers and pretended that it's half price. But yet they're going to sell it for an extra $100. That's what they do. They do that all the time. Trust me. I used to work in retail. I know how it works. So, before the sale, now listen, before the sale, the chair is $500. Now the sale is on. The chair is now $1,200. But we're going to give it to you at half price, which is $600. So they're charging you an extra $100, even though it's a sale. I love it. I love it. Con men, pure con men. Only gay people have leather sofas. Oh, stop. Stop. Come on. No, stop. Don't be saying that. Why are you so mean? You got sacked from your retail job for being drunk. I know, right? Fucking hate that shit. Can't bring me anywhere.
Fuck you and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car and that shit you call art. Fuck you and your friends that
Just about the only thing for $1 is a Hot Wheel. Oh my god. Oh shit.
are shit. Now you're fixing
Sorry man, that caught me off guard. That kind of caught me off guard. Right? The only thing dude, Hot Wheels are expensive, man. They are, right? I was checking them out. I'm not a Hot Wheel guy, but my grandson is because of Hot Wheels. He got my grandson into that shit. Now he fucking loves Hot Wheels. He wants all the expensive shit. And he's only like 4. He got everything. The garage, the loop. He got all the shit, man. He got all the shit. Hot Wheels letting nobody dictate to you what your passion should be. If your passion is Hot Wheels, and I know your passion is Hot Wheels, I fucking know this shit. Just don't tell him the price of your collection. He'd probably fucking have a heart attack. DEFU. No, I think I know how to now listen, check it out, right? I think I know, as I thought about it, I did think about it, right? I think I know how to get under picture meat folding skin. Now I did think about that. I thought about it good and hard over tacos. Do you know what I mean? It was just anyway, long story. But I know how to get under the skin of picture meat folding. Now I'm gonna experiment, right? I won't be rude, disrespectful. I'll try it, right? But I'm gonna be extra nice, like extra nice. That's what's that word? Reverse psychology. So instead of being rude, fighting back, you bitch, all that bullshit, right? I'll just be nice. I mean, it might work. It might work. Not that I give a shit, but it might work. I'll just be nice. Maybe it will make it feel bad. Because I know when somebody is rude to me and I'm nice to them, they don't like that shit. They don't like that. They need the other reaction. I mean, maybe. What's going on? I'm not gonna call you PMT. I don't think you deserve that name yet. But what I will say is, hello, picture me trolling. Did you have a nice Easter, bro? I do hope so. I do hope so. Hot Wheels claims to be a millionaire. You can't even spell millionaire. I don't have feeling to upset me. Everybody got feelings, man. Everybody does. Some people's feelings are stronger than others. But you're right, some people have no feelings. They don't let shit bother them, you know. I won't say nothing bothers me. A lot of things bother me. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because then you will just take advantage of that. And start bitching at me and shit. Yeah, maybe they had too much chocolate over the Easter and they got this big mad sugar rush. It could be that, bro, it could be that. I had 2 Easter eggs this year. I ate a Kinder Surprise. I heard they're banned in America, by the way. Don't blame them. And a Ferrero Rocher. That was yummy. The Ferrero Rocher, fuck yeah. Crafty's biggest fear in life is running out of beer. That's where I make sure I don't run out of beer. I can't remember the last time I actually ran out of beer. I can't remember. You see, when I have a drink, I make sure I have enough for a few days, just in case I want to binge real quick. Because I do a lot of binging. When I drink, I always drink. 4 or 5 days in a row. But not all the time, not all the time. Yeah, Crafty don't run out of drink, bro. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. And if I do run out of drink, I turn the stream off. That's it. I'm done. I don't sit here and enjoy the buzz, you know. If I have no beer left, stream gets shut down. That's it. See you tomorrow. I could never understand that. Like, if you drink all day, drink all night, shouldn't you just sit back and relax? But I can't. I need to grab something. I mean, if I can get a coffee, I mean, that might work. Or a glass of orange juice or something, right? But yeah, if I have no beer, stream turns off. That's it. Bye. Hasta la vista, baby. Your boyfriend never runs out. Daddy's a phone call away. You mean EPB? You mean EPB? Yeah, so you see, I don't think you can afford our lifestyle though. I mean, I don't think so. I really don't. Yeah, I just don't think many. I mean, obviously many people can, right? But there's no way most people can afford our lifestyle. There's no way, bro. And not only that, right? If you drank as much as me in one day, you wouldn't be able to move tomorrow. You'd be in bed all day, sick as a puppy dog. But tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go get some more beer. Now, the beer I buy tomorrow is not for tomorrow. The beer I buy tomorrow is for the weekend. Because I already have the whole week's beer in. That's why I get so drunk sometimes. Because I drink 2 or 3 nights beer in one night. Your liver will come out your arse one day. Yeah. And Tam, hopefully I'll be able to stream it. So maybe I can convince other people not to have my lifestyle. I mean, wouldn't that be a nice thing to do? Listen, folks, don't drink as much as me. This is what might happen. Look at my liver coming out of my ass. Yeah, I'll be an inspiration to many young people. When I drink crap, I spend 300 a day. Oh, you're not one of them Mayweather people. Look at my Rolex. It's worth 800 million. Look at my car collection. It's worth 300 million. You're not one of them idiots, are you? Are you one of them idiots? Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah. Look at my t-shirt, bro. Look at my t-shirt. You know how much this t-shirt cost? This t-shirt costs more than your house. And your car combined. Look at this t-shirt. It's made out of platinum. Diamonds everywhere. 800 million. For the t-shirt. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? You spend 300 a day on alcohol. You spend 300. Oh, dude, come on. I mean, come on. That should be in the Guinness Book of Records. I can't even drink that much. Most young people don't drink nowadays. That's in the body. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. My top was 35 bucks. No, what? Yeah, I buy my t-shirts from a certain guy. He's online. I think he's Canadian, but he does all the prints, you know, like Tomb Raider, you know, all the game prints, movie prints. Actually good quality. But I think he's from Canada. Now, I don't buy them. Shirley gets all my shit off him. But she fucking loves this guy. I think he's a small business, like a small, you know, he's not like, you know, Top Shop or none of that shit, right? But I have to say now, his shit is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, like top of the range. But not the way you buy a printed T-shirt, right? You buy a printed T-shirt, you put it in the washing machine, and it starts cracking. You know the way it starts cracking, bro. I washed this T-shirt about 10,000 times. Look at that. Still looks perfect. This guy knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. I think he's Canadian. But she gets on my t-shirts. She pulls on my shit. Because she knows what I like, you know. If it has a game print, I love it. If it has a movie print, I love it. Don't give me no t-shirt with flowers and shit. Because we ain't gonna wear that shit. But she gets all, I forget his name, but she gets all my shit off him. Only takes 2 days for delivery. Now from Canada, which is pretty good. But his shit is top notch, like top notch. 100% polyester. And I think they're cheap-ish, like, I don't know, $30 per t-shirt. But you can get whatever you want on it. You want to get your wife's face on it, he can do it for you, man. He can do it for you.
You look around the room, he won't tell you his plan. He's got a rolled cigarette hanging out his mouth.
It's raining today. It is raining today. It's totally raining. EPB, hang on a minute, I seen that comment, like, I had a splinter once. Are you talking about Black Ops? Cause you still got that splinter. You still got that splinter, you little rat. EPB, you fucking little rat, bro. You still have that splinter. Hell yeah. And he's a shark. Twice. Twice. Hanky panky in the kitchen. Pick him out. I said that to Shirley. She was coming out of the bathroom, right? I'm like, pick him out. And she's like, fuck you, Crafty. Will you stop fucking being EPB for a minute? I'm like, I gotta stop talking to EPB. I'm starting to sound like him, I swear to God. I'm like, and you come to live. Oh, shit. It's just funny as fuck, man. Now I was gonna say something nice about EPB. I was. No, I was. But I remember he told me off. Crafty, stop licking my ass, bro. So I can't say anything nice about EPB because he don't like that shit. He don't like it, man. What am I supposed to do? There I go again. There I go again! What the fuck? No licky. Anyways, I'll be right back.